Lesson 14. Part 1. Bargain. The boys made a bargain with one another to exchange baseball gloves. These good shoes are a real bargain at such a low price. Belongings. She packed all her belongings in a box and took them with her. Besiege. Troy was besieged by the Greeks for 10 years. The teacher was besieged with questions and requests from pupils. Fowl. I prefer the taste of chicken to that of other kinds of fowl. Harsh. At the end of the football game, the cheerleader's voice became harsh. Menace. The crossroad in front of the school is a menace to the children's safety. Rapture. The beauty of the sunset filled everybody with rapture. Renown. Ladies and gentlemen, now I will introduce you to the renowned star of the stage and screen, John Wayne. Stool. I pulled the stool near the wall to hang a picture. Verify. We will repeat the experiment twice in order to verify the results. Part 2. Abnormal. His abnormal behavior shows that something is wrong. Abundance. At the party, there was food and drink in abundance. Apprentice. He worked 7 years at the printing company as an apprentice. Bearable. She said to the doctor that her pain would be just bearable. Immortal. Most people believe that a man's body dies, but his soul is immortal. Innumerable. The sun is one of the innumerable stars in the universe. Preliminary. The chairman made a preliminary statement before beginning the main business meeting. Remote. Some of your statements are rather remote from the subject we are discussing. Repose. His brief repose was interrupted by her sudden arrival. Shrewd. Although he had no formal education, he is one of the shrewd businessmen in the steel company. Temporary. He has a temporary job which ends in 2 weeks. Part 3. Automatic. An automatic timer turns the street lights on at night and off in the morning. Comprehend. The child read the story but did not comprehend its meaning. Cordial. When one of his former students visited him, the teacher gave him a cordial welcome. Elaborate. The scientists made an elaborate plan for landing a man on the moon. The inventor elaborated his plans for a new engine, spending several months in his laboratory. Expire. His term of office as president will expire next year. External. He judges people by mere external clothes rather than internal character. This newspaper doesn't pay enough attention to external affairs. Glorify. Singing hymns is one of the ways to glorify God. Priority. The badly wounded take priority for medical attention over those slightly hurt. Reliable. Send the boy to the bank for money. He is a reliable boy. Repetition. Repetition of the sentence helped him to memorize it. Survive. Only 3 of the 50 passengers survived the shipwreck. Part 4. Behalf. My husband can't be here today, so I'm going to speak on his behalf. Breed. The farmer breeds cattle and horses for market. Disguise. She disguised her writing by writing with her left hand. The thief wore a false beard and glasses as a disguise. Domain. The king is respected throughout his domain. I can't answer your question about photography. It's not in my domain. Morsel. The dinner must have been good because there is not even a morsel of it left over. Routine. Getting up and going to bed are parts of your daily routine. Transit. The points of transit from one country to another are carefully guarded. Transform. That dress transforms her from a little girl into a young lady. Ultimate. Her ultimate goal is to receive her degree and return to her country to work as a teacher. Warily. The hikers climbed warily up the dangerous path.